Hey everyone! Welcome back to Travel Partner. I'm Sarah, and today I'll show you how to explore Rome, Florence, and Venice in 5 days for just €450. Whether you're a student, a budget traveler, or just love stretching your euros, this guide is packed with tips and inspiration. We'll hit ancient ruins, Renaissance art, and Venice's canals without breaking the bank. I'll reveal top sites, hidden gems, and affordable eats to make your trip unforgettable. Ready? Let's dive into our Italian escape. Our adventure begins in Rome, a city where the past and present blend seamlessly. Here, every cobblestone street and sunlit piazza tells a story, and you don't need to spend a fortune to experience its magic. In Rome, history greets you at every turn. The city is like an open-air museum, with ancient ruins and grand monuments scattered throughout neighborhoods bustling with daily life. Start your journey at the legendary Colosseum, one of the world's most iconic landmarks. Even if you skip the ticket, just walking around its massive exterior is awe-inspiring and completely free. Imagine the gladiators and roaring crowds that once filled this ancient arena. Next, wander over to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. The outside views are breathtaking, offering a glimpse into the heart of ancient Rome. If you're eager to explore inside, book a combined ticket online for the best price and skip the long lines. Don't miss the Trevi Fountain and the Spanish Steps. Both are must-sees and completely free. The Trevi Fountain, with its sparkling waters and intricate sculptures, is especially magical at sunrise or late at night when the crowds thin out. For lunch, grab a slice of pizza al taglio from a local bakery. This Roman-style pizza is sold by weight, so you can try a few different flavors without breaking the bank. It's the perfect fuel for a day of exploring. Take time to explore the colorful, winding streets of Trastevere. This lively neighborhood is filled with street art, charming cafes, and hidden courtyards. Don't forget to fill your water bottle at one of Rome's many public fountains. Fresh, cold water is always free and available. Toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain for good luck. Legend says that if you throw a coin over your left shoulder, you're sure to return to Rome someday. As evening falls, relax on the Spanish Steps and watch the city come alive. It's a favorite spot for both locals and travelers to unwind, people watch, and soak in the golden light of sunset. Treat yourself to authentic gelato from a small local shop. Look for natural colors and simple flavors. Avoid the neon bright displays, which often mean artificial ingredients. For dinner, head to a cozy trattoria in the San Lorenzo district. Here, you'll find hearty pasta dishes and local specialties, often for under €10. It's a great way to experience authentic Roman cuisine without splurging. Rome's public transport is affordable and easy to use, but many of the city's top sites are within walking distance of each other. Plan your route to make the most of your day, and don't be afraid to wander off the beaten path. Start your day early to beat the crowds and the midday heat. With a little planning, you can soak up Rome's timeless magic, discover hidden gems, and create unforgettable memories, all while sticking to your budget. Next, hop a fast train to Florence. Tickets can be as low as €15 if you book early. Florence is a living museum, and much of its beauty is free. Stroll around the Duomo and slip inside the cathedral for free if you time it right. For epic city views, hike up to Piazzale Michelangelo. Sunset here is unforgettable. Grab lunch at Mercato Centrale. Fresh bread, cheese, or a panino for under €5. Wander Oltrarno's artisan streets and cross the Ponte Vecchio for photos. Art lovers, Uffizi and Accademia offer discounts for students and young travelers. Bring your ID. For dinner, find a trattoria away from tourist crowds for affordable Tuscan classics. Florence is compact. Walk everywhere and save on transport. Book hostels or guest houses early for the best deals, and consider staying just outside the center. By the end, you'll have soaked up Renaissance magic and Tuscan flavors without overspending. Our final stop, Venice. This legendary city, built on more than 100 small islands, is unlike anywhere else in the world. As your train glides over the lagoon and pulls into Santa Lucia Station, you'll feel the excitement of arriving somewhere truly special. Venice's unique charm is immediately apparent, with its winding canals, historic bridges, and pastel-hued buildings reflecting in the water. Getting here doesn't have to break the bank. Regional trains from Florence can be as low as €18 if you book in advance, making Venice an accessible destination for budget travelers. The journey itself is scenic, passing through the Tuscan countryside and across the Venetian lagoon. Step out of Santa Lucia Station, and you're in a world of canals and bridges. The Grand Canal greets you right outside, bustling with vaporettos, gondolas, and locals going about their day. It's a scene straight out of a painting, and you'll want to pause and take it all in. Venice is best explored on foot or by Vaporetto, the city's iconic public water bus. Walking lets you discover hidden corners and quiet squares, while the Vaporetto offers a breezy ride along the canals, connecting you to all the major sites and even the outer islands. Start your adventure at Piazza San Marco, the heart of Venice. This grand square is home to St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. If you time your visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon, you can enter the basilica for free and avoid the crowds. Don't forget to admire the intricate mosaics and the golden altar inside. Want to cross the Grand Canal without splurging on a pricey gondola ride? Hop on a traghetto, a traditional gondola ferry used by locals. For just €2, you'll get the classic Venetian experience and a unique view of the city from the water. For lunch, skip the tourist traps and try cicchetti, Venetian tapas, at a local baccarat. These cozy bars serve small plates like marinated seafood, crostini, and fried snacks, perfect for sampling a variety of flavors without spending much. Pair your cicchetti with an ombra, a small glass of local wine, for the full Venetian experience. Get lost in Venice's labyrinth of alleyways and narrow streets. The best finds are often unplanned. Wander away from the main tourist routes, and you'll stumble upon hidden courtyards, artisan shops, and quiet canals where you can soak up the authentic atmosphere of the city. For a quieter vibe, explore Dorsaduro's peaceful squares and charming cafes. This artsy district is home to local students and artists, offering a more relaxed pace and plenty of affordable spots to grab a coffee or gelato while people watching. When it's time for dinner, head to Cannaregio or Castello. These neighborhoods are less touristy and offer authentic Venetian classics, like risotto al nero di sepia or sarde and sour, for under €12. Look for family-run trattorias where locals eat for the best value and flavor. Accommodation in Venice can be pricey, but you can save by booking a hostel or staying in Mestre, just across the lagoon. Trains and buses run frequently, so commuting in is easy and lets you experience Venice without the high price tag. If you plan to explore multiple islands, invest in a public transport pass for the Vaporetto. These passes offer unlimited rides and are a great deal for island hopping to places like Murano, Burano, and Lido, each with its own unique character. End your day with a sunset stroll along the Zattere Promenade, where the golden light shimmers on the water and the city feels almost dreamlike. Venice is pure magic, even on a budget, proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to experience its timeless beauty. So, how does this all add up to just €450? Let's break down exactly where every euro goes, so you can see how a dream trip to Italy is possible on a tight budget. Careful planning and a few smart choices make all the difference. First up, transport. If you book your trains early, you can snag amazing deals, like a ticket from Rome to Florence for just €15. That's less than the price of a nice dinner back home, and it gets you right into the heart of Tuscany. Then, hop from Florence to Venice for only €18. These high-speed trains are comfortable, fast, and a quintessential Italian experience in themselves. Don't forget local transport. buses, trams, and even the famous Venetian Vaporetto water buses. Budget about €75 in total for all your city travel, which covers unlimited rides and gives you the freedom to explore every corner. Next, accommodation. Staying in hostels or budget guest houses is the key to keeping costs low. On average, you'll pay around €25 per night for a clean, safe place to sleep, often with free Wi-Fi and breakfast included. For 5 nights, that's €125. Many hostels also offer social events or free walking tours, so you get more value for your money. Food is another area where you can save without sacrificing flavor. Start your day with a hostel breakfast or a quick pastry from a local bakery. For lunch, head to bustling markets for fresh, affordable bites. Think panini, pizza al taglio, or a slice of focaccia. In the evenings, treat yourself to dinner at a cozy trattoria. You can enjoy classic Italian dishes for about €20 to €25 a day, savoring pasta, risotto, or a wood-fired pizza. Over 5 days, your food budget totals €125. Eating like a local means you get authentic flavors without the tourist markup. Sightseeing doesn't have to break the bank. Many of Italy's most iconic landmarks, like the Trevi Fountain, Piazza San Marco, and the Florence Duomo, are completely free to visit and soak in. Still, set aside €30 for must-see museums or galleries, such as the Uffizi in Florence or a special exhibit in Rome. This way, you can enjoy world-class art and history without overspending. Finally, extras. Keep €25 handy for souvenirs, maybe a Venetian mask or some handmade leather goods, or for a splurge meal at a fancier restaurant. This little buffer lets you enjoy spontaneous treats or gifts for friends back home. Add it all up. €75 for transport, $125 for accommodation, $125 for food, $30 for sightseeing, and $25 for extras. That's €380 in total. This leaves you with a comfortable cushion for unexpected price changes, a scoop of gelato, or a last-minute adventure, while still staying well under €450. With a bit of planning and flexibility, you can experience Italy's best sights, delicious food, and vibrant culture without overspending or missing out. So, pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable Italian adventure, proof that you don't need a fortune to make lifelong memories. Want to make your Italian adventure even smoother? Here are my top budget tips. Book trains and hostels online in advance for the best prices. Travel light. Carry-on only saves money and hassle. Eat like a local. Skip tourist traps. Hit bakeries, markets, and trattorias with handwritten menus. Prioritize free attractions and use student discounts. Always carry your ID. Walk as much as possible, especially in Florence and Venice. Use public transport for longer trips and validate your ticket. Visit in spring or fall for lower prices and fewer crowds. Stay outside tourist centers for better deals and a local vibe. Stay flexible. Some of the best moments happen when you wander off the beaten path. That's our 5-day, 3-city Italian adventure for just €450. With smart planning and a few budget hacks, you can create your own unforgettable trip. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe to Travel Partner for more guides and inspiration. Let me know in the comments which city you'd visit first, or share your own tips. Until next time, happy travels. See you in the next video.